you crazy, what am I saying? Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.
Yeah, baby, it's Monday.
Hot air balloon, and I could go to space.
Oh, come on now.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that happiness is for you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. Well, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Yeah. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine.
That's it, baby.
Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Why?
Here's why. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know that happiness is for you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Let me tell you something. Happiness is a choice. You can either be happy or you can be sad. And there's always going to be moments when we have to be sad, but we don't always have to stay there. Welcome to 10-Minute Motivational Moments with Marissa. I am your host and I'm super excited. And guess what? We're going to dive right in. Today's topic is hope. What does hope mean to you? And some of you are probably working away and you're going to have to watch this on replay. So I'm going to check back to see your comments because I want to hear from you. September, we're getting ready to change seasons again. And we're getting ready to go into a very critical season for some. Okay, we're getting ready to change seasons. We're getting ready to go into a very critical season for many. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the holidays. I am talking about September being the Suicide Awareness Month because we are getting ready to go into a holiday season, a loaded holiday season, which some people have experienced loss during this season. Some people just have experienced trauma during this season, and they are bracing themselves. And so what I am charging us to do is to take a look at why hope is so important and the role that we can play in helping others during this season to get through it, right? So hope, I dropped in the comment section, I always like to do my little research. I know my position on things, and I have a very strong position on being always kind and considerate to others, especially those of us who are very strong. And we bounce back a little faster than some other folks. I always like to charge us to say, be more cognizant, be more present in the fact of knowing that you offer hope to someone else, that because you are able to bounce back so quickly from trauma or from disappointment in life, we should be more apt to help others and be more patient and be more kind so that we can help to restore hope to those who are discouraged. So I'm coming from the article that I'm going to read just a little bit from, because I don't have much time. It's called The Conversation, and I dropped the link inside the comment section. And this is Professor Worthington of Psychology, Virginia Commonwealth University. And his first opening is, hope can erode when we perceive threats to our way of life. And these days, plenty are out there. And this was from March of this year. And as we age, we may struggle with a tragic loss or chronic disease. As we watch the news, we see our political system paralyzed, hopelessly locked in chaos. And there's so much things that we are exposed to that will cause our hope to kind of diminish. And so another thing that's important for us to recognize too is when we are in despair, it does have a direct impact on our health and our anxiety levels. We're concerned about how things are going to turn out. And so what I want to say to you is to be encouraged, because when we have hope, when we surround ourselves with positive thinking, and sometimes we have to limit what we see in the news, and we have to limit the things that we're exposed to, and we have to make sure that we're surrounding ourselves with people that are positive. Spirituality plays a major role in our level of hope. Um, I always am very transparent. I am Christian. I love the Lord, and I could tell you it's my relationship with God that really gives me hope against hope. And then I'm always surrounded with people who are positive and reinforcing that hope. And so, just like I said to you earlier, I charge us who are um, strong. We are strong. We're very positive, to really be cognizant and just aware of the people around us. Take time to be a little bit more patient with others. Be better listeners. Take time to listen and hear people all the way through. Sometimes when we're in conversations, it's quick for us to have our own thoughts about things that are being said, and that we want to quickly inject those thoughts because we don't want to forget them, or we're excited about them. But let people talk in this season. Let them air out, even when sometimes we don't want to really hear it. Sometimes we have to be a listening ear. And that, believe it or not, with someone, I think I love how Maya Angelou put it. She says, people remember how you make them feel, not what you necessarily say to them, but how you made them feel. And we can restore hope to the hopeless by how we make them feel, by just being a little bit more patient with them and understanding, a little bit more giving in this season. We should be giving all the time, but specifically when we know that the suicide rate, really soars up, and depression seeps in, is to be more and more caring and patient and giving, and checking on one another. And so hope to me is a weapon. When someone has great hope, just like I said, they can be happy, because even though things around them don't look like they're going to work out, you've had past experiences that tell you otherwise, or you just have that great hope and feeling that everything is going to work out and everything is going to be okay. So I always look at hope as a weapon. And so if we have lots of weapons, if we have lots of weapons that we have that we're strong, then let's start handing them out. And we hand them out and we make other people feel strong, by being patient with them, loving on them, spending quality time with them. Not the time the way that we want to do it, but sometimes we have to be giving and spend time with people the way they want you to spend time with them. You have to give of yourself. Be kind even when you don't want to. Be kind to folks even when it's difficult, right? And they don't deserve you being kind to them. But if you know that in your heart of hearts, by being kind to them, it could possibly, not always, but it could possibly make a difference in their life and make them, their attitudes, their perspectives, could turn it around. So kindness goes a long way, people, and we need to start implementing it so that we give those that are going through challenging times at this time of the year hope. So today's topic was hope. And I hope that I've given you some motivational tips on just how to love on other people. And if you are the one who is in need of restoration of hope, then kind of watch the people that are around you, that you may not have been paying attention to. Watch the people around you who are positive, whether it's at work, whether it's in your social settings, if you're a part of any kind of organizations. If you see that person that's upbeat and cheerful, kind of start hanging around them, so that your hope can be restored. And don't go be silent. If you are in need, please speak up and say you're in need. You're in need. You tell someone that you feel hopeless. Tell someone that you feel lost, or that you're hurting. Let someone know that, because we don't know. Those of us are strong and we're happy and we're going on and doing these things. Sometimes we can pick it up, but there are times where we're just busy and we're just doing, and we're helping so many. But we want to make sure that we are available to you as well. So make sure in this season that you do not lose hope, that you make sure that you reach out to someone, and connect with someone that will help you to restore your hope. So I hope this has been an amazing time together, and I hope it has brought you hope. So anyway, thank you for taking time out. This is 10-minute motivational moments with Marissa, and I will see you again next week. And remember to keep hope alive.